Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I think that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
This turns on, Jim.
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's played forward. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Linton. The Magpies are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Gordon proves just a little bit too... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. This is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cherki moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Linton. Elanga. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Doku. Nuri goes forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Newcastle United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nuri. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Foden. That's physical challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Foden simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Trippier. Elanga. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And we hit half-time. Well, plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Newcastle United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Score approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? Gordon. Hall. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to charge, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cherky, oh, good spread. Foden going full steam down the flank. Matheus Nunes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Matheus Nunes! Oh, taken with style. Getting better and better.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Joelinton. Pizza! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Manchester City might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And he shoots! Dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
change now with a break in play. The Magpies get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Manchester City clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Trippier carries the ball down the right. Murphy. And the shot!
It's only a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass.
Gordon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Trippier shifted upfield. Tries a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's running through.
Manchester City really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a throw-in. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. This might spell danger. Willock. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.